studying resist magic. And, oh, oops, our old Amina's going the other way again. And, resist magic. Oh, but our military is also going the other way. Soon we'll be able to study that again. So resist magic and some... I wonder if we should hire that musician this time. Let's study some voice. Yeah, resist magic and voice. We haven't done that. Skills, classes. Voice, resist magic. Done. I think by studying things we didn't do in the past, we might actually live longer. So, you practice deep breathing exercises to build your ability to sustain a note. You increase your awareness of your own thoughts and emotions, making it more difficult for mind-affecting magic to twist your reactions. Perfect. It's a time of year where you need to decide any adjustments to the royal budget. The majority of the money we receive is already spoken for, but there is always some room for discretion. Accounting success. Based on the records and notes of current expenditures, if you maintain the current rate of tax, you will still have 9,120 gold lassie and 64 silver to lassie available for special projects. So that's good, right? That's good. If you lower taxes, you will lose some of that money because it will go to pay your existing costs. If you raise taxes, you should have more. We're keeping them the same. We're not going to drive our people into ruin, and we're not going to drive our kingdom into ruin. We're going to just keep them the same because it seems to be working. I think they're fine as they are. As you wish. Good. And we need to be more willful again, right? Or what did we want to be? Pressured. Pressured. That's what we want. Is there no way to be pressured other than attending court? Okay, let's switch our skills. Our mood. Why not? Switch it entire 180. That works. Okay. So now. Skills. We are going to continue with resist magic and voice, keeping it. You learn the differences in resonance between the chest, the head, and the nose. That would be here, the whole resonance chamber. Okay. You learn to consciously project a magical field through your thoughts, blocking outside magic from touching your mind, but only when you have the energy to consciously resist. So not if we're like sleeping or knocked unconscious. You are requested to stand in judgment. A man has been convicted of the murder by strangling of his wife. Please let me have enough sense magic. Please, 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 please. The finger cross thing works, okay? He does not deny the act, but he requests a pardon. So you admit it, but why do you think I'm going to set you free? Because the demons made me do it, ma'am. Everyone knows the power of magical beasties. They used me and they twisted my fingers into chains, and then my wife found me and she tried to help me, but the chains wrapped around her and I ended up killing her. Please help me, priestess. Partial success. I do feel some kind of magic around him. Is it possible that he's telling the truth? I'm going to pardon him and actually get him cleansed this time. It's something we haven't done. I don't like doing it because he did commit murder. He killed his wife, and that's wrong. But if he was possessed, he's only going to break out of prison or escape at the execution. So either way, he escapes. Let's try pardoning him. I'm very sorry for your loss. The monsters are responsible, not you. Don't blame yourself. The priestess of the royal grove will take care of purifying you. Bless you, your majesty. Good. That's good. Back to court. Okay, skills. Whoa! What just happened to our lumen? Oh my word, we need to switch the skills up again. Okay, that's bad. Let's study some composure for definite. And naval strategy. Although we did avoid the whole battle, right? We're going to study composure twice. No, we're not. Composure and Either voice or decoration. We'll see what we feel. Composure and voice. You practice deep breathing exercises, learning to calm and maintain a sense. Find and maintain a sense of inner calm. You practice positive thinking, maintaining a good self-image and conditioning yourself to carry on rather than being frustrated by any past misstep. You learn about different vocal ranges, from the most profound bass to the rare coloratura soprano. My lady, there's a letter for you. Who sent this? It isn't signed. It appears to be a poem describing you in a manner that is entirely inappropriate for a queen. What? With a squid? That is terrible. Who writes this garbage? Just then, an incredibly unlucky breeze swirls between the windows of your tower bedroom, tugging the paper out of your hand and off into the sky. You stick your head out the window to discover the poem caught on a roof nearby. You can almost reach it, but not quite, so we're just going to have to ignore it. What's the worst that can happen? It blows off and someone reads it and laughs at you? That's better than breaking your neck. Exactly. Besides, if you're lucky, it will rain and wash the words away. I don't like what happened to my mood. We need to become more willful again. Or is it because we're afraid? Yeah, we need to be more angry, I bet. Don't want to be yelled. Okay, let's just become lonely and... Okay, we just need to be less afraid, so we're attending service. Calm our heart, brilliant. I wonder if we should probably study some... Okay, meditation, because that will help us with our magic. So meditation, that's enough voice for now. And composure classes. Composure, faith, meditation. Good, done. You practice sitting calmly while your teacher circles around you and makes unexpected loud noises. Like that, at random intervals. At your command, your teacher strikes your palm with a leather and you learn to bear the sting. That is not nice. Oh my word, that's like, ugh. But it's going to help prepare me to be a brilliant leader and queen and save my life one day, so it's okay. New outfit as well, we deserve that. You practice assuming a sitting position that allows you to be relaxed and tranquil without being so relaxed that you're likely to fall asleep. Brilliant. I regret to inform you that Fabian, the Earl of Titan and Duke of Regent of Elath, has passed away. He was pretty old, so it's not a surprise, but the problem is the political implications. With the control of Elath in doubt, it falls to the crown to make the decisions. Young Lord Adair will not reach his 15th birthday for over 2 years, so he's 13. Or less. He requires a regent. His stepmother, Arissa, the Duchess of Lila, has petitioned that the boy be left in her care, but then pretty much he's going to rule too much, and that's illegal. Basically, it's not allowed to happen. So, we are going to send him to my uncle because he's going to be murdered at his grandfather. Because the grandfather kills all his family, apparently. And she has too much power, so to my uncle. What about your brother Armand? He would be safe with a pair of hands to watch over Adair. He'd be a safe pair of hands. As you wish. Alright, now that we've finished studying, what will we do for the weekend? I don't know, because we're just messing up our mood. Let's get more angry. Let's just be less afraid. A service. Outfit. A coronet. Oh, I'm so pretty. What does that boast? Royal demeanor. Okay. Yeah, let's wear that. That's what a royal person should wear. I like it. I want it. I want an outfit like that. My word, it looks so beautiful. Okay. I'm glad that that's increased. Let's now study more meditation. And, well, I can't think what's coming up that we should be prepared for. So I think we're just going to stick with meditation, and let's study some law. Let's work on faith. The magical history of Nova, although maybe, okay, law is obviously going to be important for us. I mean, not law, no, meditation. That's what I want to study, is meditation. I want to study lumen, but I obviously can't because it's in the negatives. We need to switch that around. So then let's study decoration some more. So meditation and decoration. Meditation and decoration. Done. Oh, so pretty. I want. You study the theory of, or at least some kind of ball gown. You study the theory of color, how they complement and contrast, and how to select colors to emphasize a mood. You close your eyes and relax every muscle of your body in turn, letting that feeling travel down through you from your head to your fingertips and toes. You take slow, deep breaths, letting that air move through your body, feeling it give you life and energy. Good. There's a woman here to see you. She is a musician and wishes crown patronage. Please let me be good enough at this, which means money. Your Royal Highness, if you accept me as a member of the court, I will immortalize you in word and song. I have dabbled in musical styles from many countries and can entertain your guests and lighten your evenings. Immortalize me in words? I wonder if she wrote that filthy poem. Oh my word! She probably did. She wrote that filthy poem that blew away. Evil. The musician sings a little ditty to demonstrate her skill with a lute. I failed it. She's actually pretty good. I can't believe I studied voice for no reason. That's the only time we're ever going to use it, and I failed. She can just leave. She can walk out that door she came from because she wrote that poem. No. Get away from me. Get away from me. Not even thank you. Just go. You shouldn't have written that. That was not nice. If she did it. Which she might not have. Okay. I guess we're going to work on being pressured to court. Right? Was that? Yeah. Skills. Oh, it's still so low. I don't get it. Okay. Let's study. Let us study our socials nice and high. That makes me happy. We could get it higher. Maybe we should work on, can we, military? Yes. Okay, we're going to study some strategy under military. And we can participate in the games at some point. Yes. I can't believe weapons is so negative. Let's just study strategy and some battlefield medicine. Medicine, battlefield, military strategy. Done. You learn that wounds, even minor ones, should be washed as soon as possible to prevent dirt from growing under the skin. Yeah, that would lead to infection. That would be bad. You study the strengths and weaknesses of different weapons and battle formations. Good. You receive a letter from young Lord O'Dare. So far, he's enjoying himself with your Uncle Armand in Mozamba. He says the trees look different and there are a lot more frogs. He looks forward to visiting the lookout fort at Shepherd's Point. Please don't get assassinated at Shepherd's Point. Please be careful. Right, let's go. Let's sneak out. We have a little fun and we enjoy our freedom, but the father won't like it, so he mustn't find out. Skills. That's not increasing at all. Okay. Oh, Faith's got a big boost. Let's continue to study. What were we studying last time? Oh, battlefield medicine, of course. I think that's important. Let's study military strategy. This has such a huge boost. We could just get it up now once and for all. So let's study law. And we can spread it out, I guess. Or not. Let's just get it up once and for all. Law and divination. Maybe that's why that's so negative, is because that's so low. So, faith, divination, and law. Done. You learn that the gods cannot be forced to divulge information about the future, and that the most powerful omens are those which arrive unexpectedly. Only a lumen can channel magic, and only with the help of an attuned crystal, which I have. The ability to control a crystal seems to be inherited, so crystals can be passed from parent to child upon the lumen's death, which happened to us. Staring up into the sky, out of a window, we notice a strange flash of light. A falling star. Pretty. It's fine. We don't need that. I really don't know what's going to help our mood. Let's just go sneak out again, get more willful. Skills. I knew that would probably affect that badly, but we can go back to Lumen. So, resist magic and wield magic is what we're going to do now. And we will also... Oh, maybe just one for now then. Let's do some resist magic and some battlefield medicine. Medicine, battlefield, and resist magic. Done. We're not going to stab ourselves with an arrow anytime soon again. You learn that blood loss wastes life energy. Bleeding should be stopped through bandages, pressure, and elevation. Yeah, obviously bleeding should be stopped. Like, you're not going to let yourself bleed out. Like, oh look, my hand is bleeding. No, seriously, it's common sense to stop the bleeding. So that shouldn't have been a lesson. But it's okay. You gain innate resistance to light and dark. You can now see in the blackest caves and stare into the sun without going blind. Don't stare into the sun. You do not have that ability. You will go blind. What a beautiful day. It's nice to stop and breathe sometimes. Oh! Nothing happened. Okay. Great. Yeah. Shocker. That was nice. I suppose we're gonna go and let's visit the treasury. Check our available funds. 9,118 gold lassie, 42 silver to lassie. Nice. Skills. Wield magic this time. And let's study some poison. Medicine poison. Yeah. Wield magic and poison. Done. The first treatment for most ingested poisons is to purge the stomach by forcing the victim to eat powdered charcoal, which can absorb dangerous substances. Weird. Good though. You learn to summon a small glowing light, which you can then move around independently. So right now, although we can see in the darkness now, but that's okay, it's the first sign. So if we have a power failure in Nova, then yeah, we're ready for it. My lady, there are letters for you. Letters, a plural. Another letter from Bryony. Why does she keep writing me? We were never even friends. She says she's bored and lonely, but she's looking forward to seeing me at Gwenelle's birthday party. That's right! Gwenelle's birthday party! She's going to turn 15 and she'll be Duchess of Sudsbury for real now. We were actually friends, but I'm not going to go because I get murdered on the way there. It's very sad. Yeah, long way to travel. A lot of things can happen, like death. So I'm going to send my regrets. I'm sorry, Gwenelle. I'm not going to die this time. I'd better stay here. And we will... I'm going to stay away from afraid and yielding. That's space. And depressed. So... let's sneak out again. Not to the party, though. We don't want to die. Skills. Wield magic and poison. Continuing. Done. Certain poisons will counteract each other, such that either on their own will kill the victim, but carefully applying a matching amount of the other will cure. Okay, fine. Curing and killing. Good. If a victim is stabbed with the poisoned spine of a sea urchin, the spine must be removed carefully and the affected area soaked in very hot water in order to cook out the poison. And boil your skin at the same time. But yes, that's okay. Rather live. You learn how to cast rays of light which can banish shadows and blind your opponents. You learn to create tiny discs of solid light which can fly through the air and cut into targets. New outfit. It's brilliant. Oh, my friends are at Gwenelle's party and I don't get to go. I sent Gwenelle a letter saying that I couldn't come, but it was her mother, the Countess, who replied. I think she's insulted I didn't consider the event important enough to attend. I would have loved to go. I just want to live. You know, I'll attend next year. Alright, once I'm queen and no one's trying to kill me. Let's go... sneak out again. Yay. Okay. Father's going to find out one of these times. Oh, we got a new outfit. Okay. Magical girl. Is that what we want to focus on? Yes, it is. So now we're going to study some... I guess I want to focus on medicine a lot. Although, is it really that important? Maybe we should just shove a lot into Lumen. So let's do sense magic and wield magic. So that we don't only defend ourselves, we actually can attack. Sense magic and wield magic. Done. By concentrating, you can create a wave of discontent which panics and enrages animals in the area. You learn to detect ongoing enchantments such as blessed weapons that can do magical damage. Good. The Duchess of Lila has sent you a gift. What's this? It's a cushion, finely embroidered with the design of a running horse. It's well done and clearly required hours and hours of needlework, but it's also fairly useless. That's nice, I guess. I did try give it to Alice last time, and she wouldn't take it, because she said it was my gift. I am worried that it's laced with poison. But the fact that I failed foreign affairs probably means the horse is some important symbol. Oh, I'm scared to keep it just in case something goes wrong. So we're going to make sure that the game knows that we didn't want it, pretty much. So we're going to give it to Alice. Would you like to have it? But the Duchess sent that pillow to you. I don't care about her. That's not the right thing to say. Did I say that? I'm sorry, my lady. I can't accept your gift. It would not be appropriate. Why does everyone care so much about what's appropriate? I could have kept it, but no. I just don't want to sleep on it and then... I don't want it to be the reason for my death. What if I gave it to the servant and then she... smothered me with it? That would be bad. So I'm glad that we kept it. Yes. Okay. Let us go and... something was really... oh, we're lonely. How do we get less lonely? Let's go visit the dungeons. You sneak a peek at some of the luckless peasants held in the dungeons, petty thieves and troublemakers now suffering in the dark. They're obviously bad people, but seeing them so miserable still feels unfair. There must be a better way. I don't know what that is, though. Alright. Okay, we're going to study some resist magic and wield magic. Oh, the sensing is important. Sensing and resist. That is what we're doing. Just stare around the whole thing. I'm worried about falling into the same trap again, but this is good. This is good. We do this. Sense magic and resist magic. You learn to consciously project a magical shield around your body, blocking intrusion. A powerful technique, but you can't keep it up for too long. You gain increased resistance against heat and cold, becoming comfortable in different weather and environments, and able to sip hot soup without burning your tongue. That's the worst. You learn how to quickly flare magical shields around you to deflect an incoming attack. This uses much less energy than a constant shield, but it requires good timing to be effective. You learn to tell the difference, getting very high that. You learn to tell the difference between different kinds of magical signatures, so that you can tell roughly what a spell you detect is meant to achieve. You expand your magical perceptions to give you some idea of where a detected spell was cast from and how long ago. You learn to detect the latent power that signifies a lumen, even when he or she is not actively working magic. This is very good. This is very good. The Duchess of Mead is here to see you, my lady. Hello, Elodie. I'm sorry to trouble you, but have you seen Bryony? No, not since I left school. She shakes her head. She's gone missing. She's not at school where she should be. I know she was unhappy, but I never expected. She wrote me a letter saying she was bored and looking for adventure, but that's all I know. Oh dear. I hope she hasn't done anything too foolish. My poor little lamb. I have to go look for her. I wish I could help. I really hope she's okay, because I know she's not my friend, but I think she was trying to be. I feel for her, you know? As long as she's not on her way to murder me, we really don't have a problem. Let us go back to the dungeons.